Okay, now we're finished denture care, oral care. We have fed Miss Brown. Let's go ahead and assist her with the bedpan. Let's go ahead and wash her hand and assemble the equipment. First thing we're going to need is the wipes for Miss Brown's hands, the standard bedpan. We're going to need tissue because she's going to have a bowel movement, and we're going to need an absorbent pad or waterproof pad. Let's go ahead and introduce ourselves to Miss Brown. Knock, knock. Good morning, Miss Brown. My name is Yvonne Durant. I'm going to be your nursing assistant today. How are you? Great. Now, what is your name? Mary Brown. Let me take a look at your ID. Great. And what is your date of birth? Great. Well, what I'm going to do is assist you with the bedpan. I know that you want to use or have a bowel movement or urinate as well, so I'm here to assist you with that. Is that okay? Are you still able to do that now? Yes? Okay, great. I'm going to lock the bed, and I'm going to provide privacy. And what I'm going to do is put on my glove. And I'm going to lower the bed so that Miss Brown's head is not totally flat, but she's positioned in a way that I can comfortably put that bedpan under her. I want to minimally expose. I don't want to expose her too much, so I'm going to take off half of the sheets. And I'm also going to put an absorbent pad on Miss Brown. But before we do that, I'm going to turn her to the side. Now, there are two ways that you can put on the bedpan. You could actually put it right here by having the client lift their hips, and you just put the bedpan underneath, going through the middle, or you can do it the way I'm going to do it right now. So let me go ahead and have Miss Brown turn over. Miss Brown, I want you to go ahead and cross your arms on your chest. Good job. And then I also want you to cross your legs, and we're going to go ahead and turn you over on your side, okay? I'm going to assist you with that. Good. I want her to hit herself on the side rail. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply the absorbent pad. Just in case she urinates off the bedpan, there's an accident, there's a pad right here. Now I want to keep her covered till I'm ready to put on the bedpan. It's very important that this soft part, or not soft, but the flat part, is under the client's buttock, just as if they're sitting on the toilet bowl. And this high part is the one that's going to be sticking up between the client's legs. So let's go ahead and place this bedpan. Here's the client's buttocks. I'm going to go ahead and place the bedpan over the client's buttocks. Miss Brown, would you be able to turn over on the bedpan for me? Good job. Cross the client's leg. Wonderful. Now you want to make sure you position that bedpan correctly. Miss Brown, what I'm going to do is elevate your head of your bed so that you can sit on this bedpan comfortably, okay? And let me know if it feels uncomfortable. I can shift it or move it around just to make sure it's in the right place. We want to go ahead and elevate the client into a 90-degree position just to make sure that the client is able to have a bowel movement as if she was sitting on the toilet bowl. Great. I want to make sure that I look to make sure that the bedpan is secure underneath the client. I'm going to cover the client up, Miss Brown. You okay? Look at me. Are you all right? And I'm going to cover the client for privacy. And Miss Brown, what I'm going to do is give you the call light. When you are done, I want you to ring this bell, and I'm going to put the tissue and the wipes right here. Is at your reach. So once you're done, what you want to do is wipe your hands. You want to clean yourself and then wipe your hands. Ring the bell, and I'll be right back. I'll be standing outside the door, okay? I'm going to remove my gloves, and I'm going to wash my hand. And I'm going to wait for the client to call. I'm ready. Knock, knock. Miss Brown, you said you're ready? Okay, let me go ahead and assist you off the bedpan. Take this out the way. I'm going to remove the call light. And Ms. Brown, I want to go ahead and hold onto the bedpan just to make sure it doesn't move while I lower you so we can take it out, okay? So we want to make sure that we're holding the bedpan. Okay, that should be a good, comfortable position. I'm going to go ahead and take off the linen, the comforter, because I just want to make sure if I'm taking it out and there's some spill, it doesn't get onto the linen. Now, Ms. Brown, I know the last time I had you turn to your side. This time I'm going to let you lift your hips, okay? So what I want you to do is lift up your hips while I go ahead and pull this bedpan from in front of you, okay? Are you ready? Good job. Now, Ms. Brown, I'm going to cover you up, and I will be right back. Give me a few minutes. I'm going to empty the bedpan, and then I'm going to finish up my care with you, okay? Just give me a few minutes. We're going to discard of the disposable pads, and we're going to pour feces or urine in the bedpan. Sorry, not in the bedpan, but in the toilet bowl. And we're going to go ahead and get a clean paper towel to turn on the pipe. We're going to rinse, and we're going to pour in the toilet bowl. And then we're going to take a dry paper towel and we're going to dry the bedpan. We're going to place it in the dirty utility area. I'm going to take off my glove. Also take, in fact, I can just go ahead and wash my hands. Then take a clean paper towel, turn off the pipe, and we have completed our skill with assisting the client with the bedpan.